just waking up, you want to know more about the weather. Is it going to rain or shine? Will you need your brolly or not? Well, this is the Peak District, so better to be safe than sorry. I'll take your brolly anyway.
Mrs. Doyle.
I asked for Dr. Shearer.
Yes, well, Dr. Shearer's not on duty. I'm on call.
You're not coming into this house.
Look, this is as difficult for me as it is for you.
I don't care how difficult it is for you. Get away from my house.
Rose?
Look, your husband may need to go to hospital. Please let me see him. I'll be very quick.
Is that the doctor?
Can you feel this?
Doctor.
Right, well, you've had another little stroke, Mr. Doyle.
Doctor, please. You don't know our Peter. He's a good son.
So you need to get your blood pressure down more. Have you been taking the tablets Dr. Shearer gave you?
Yes.
No, you haven't, Bob.
Oh, sometimes I forget.
Well, you mustn't. What's he got you on? A Tenolol?
It's got nothing to do with tablets.
Look, if he doesn't control his blood pressure, he's going to continue having little bleeds, which is what's causing the strokes, Mrs. Doyle.
It comes from sitting in court, listening to people telling lies about your son.
Dr. Shearer may want to increase the strength of these.
Are you going to go on with it? Are you going to stand there and tell him he's a pervert?
Call Dr. Shearer before surgery.
Why don't you believe us, Doctor?
Look what you're doing to my family.
Excuse me.
You'd believe that we're a messed up kid, wouldn't you? You'd believe a lying child. Well, why won't you believe us?
Hi, it's Andrew. I was hoping to catch you before work, but you've obviously gone ahead. We're taking Mum to get a test results from the hospital this morning, so I'll try and get you on your mobile to tell you how it went. Oh, and good luck for today.
The child abuse case at Derby Crown Court goes into its third and final day. The 11-year-old child at the centre of the allegations is expected to give evidence this afternoon and will be...
Dr. Matthews, thank God.
What is it?
I have psoriasis.
Is that why you flagged me down?
I'm sorry if I appear unduly concerned, Doctor, but I've been up all night.
Yes, so have I.
Watching my skin fall off, seeing my life flake away.
You won't die from psoriasis, Mr. Shorthose.
I've been looking it up. What are you doing? You're not going anywhere till we've got me on the right drugs.
Mr. Shorthose, if you want to see me, you make an appointment like everyone else. I'm late for work.
With all that's happening at the moment, you won't want a patient making a formal complaint against you, will you?
Andrew, can you bring my breakfast, sir?
OK, Mum.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem.
You must be Dr. Goodson.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Erica Matthews. Has David had a chance to show you around at all?
Just about, yeah. Nick said he could cover for as long as we like while Andrew's delayed in Liverpool.
So, did you drive up from London this morning?
Yeah. I said to David, if I fall asleep during morning surgery, just hang a do not disturb sign round my neck and carry me to the nearest bed.
David can have a word.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Kim, what is it?
Peter Doyle's in reception with his father. He wants to know whether he can fit Bob in before surgery.
Bob Doyle had a small stroke last night.
Are you OK about having him on the premises?
Yes.
Look, I can always see Bob alone.
David, it's fine, please. I was the one who asked him to come in.
All right, well, send him through. Who's Peter Doyle?
Come in.
Erica, can I remind you of the practice meeting at midday? We're discussing issues raised by the patient's suggestion box.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make it.
Well, I think you should. This is a précis of what they've said.
This is ridiculous. It's all about me.
That's why you should come to the meeting. Half of them complain you're slow with individual patients and keep people waiting too long in reception.
Well, I'm not going to rush through patients, Joanne. I'm going to give people as much time as they need.
Yeah, but these are the sort of moans we get on front desk every day. I think the practice should have a chance to discuss them.
OK. Just not today. Sorry.
Well, we'll just have to go ahead without you.
Is she usually this scary?
Did you manage to sleep at all last night?
We gave up on sleep weeks ago. When's Chrissy and Margaret coming round?
About 10 o'clock.
You're not all come to the hospital, are you?
If we can.
It'll be our first family outing for years.
Men who do that to children.
Yeah, but what if she was wrong when she started the child protection procedure?
Neil confessed to her.
He's a nasty piece of work, that boy. Do you know he's been suspended twice from school since he came to Cardale?
He just wasn't coping with his parents' divorce and his mum remarrying.
Exactly. He hates his stepdad. He'd do anything to get back at him.
He wouldn't make up something like child abuse.
He's the child from hell. I wouldn't put it past him. And Erica believed the whole story.
Bob, I'm going to increase your prescription from 50 to 100 milligrams, but I want you to keep to them.
He will.
I want you to go home and rest. I want you going to the court today.
I'm going to court, David. I don't care what you say. If people don't see me there, they'll think I'm not supporting my son.
Bob, you've got to keep your blood pressure under control or this is going to happen again. Now, I'm ordering you, as a GP, go home and rest.
And what gives you the right to order him around?
Peter, don't.
Peter, your father is very sick.
I know he's sick.
And it's my responsibility to suggest the correct treatment.
You see, I don't care. You're a doctor, you're not God. Have you got any idea what this family's been through over the last 3 months? Because some GP, some colleague of yours, decided she had the right to put me in court.
Peter, calm down.
No, I will not calm down. I don't care who hears this. Anyone who knows Neil knows how much he resented his mother marrying me. How much he wanted his dad back. Come on, David, we were at school together. You know I wouldn't do something like this.
Peter, I think you better leave.
But she chose to believe the lies he told her. She's turned our life into a nightmare. Are you listening? You've got a lot to answer for, Matthews. Whose lies are you going to believe next?
Peter, if you don't leave now, I'm going to call the police.
That bruise was an accident.
Yes, I know. I don't believe it. Right, I'll give her something for a cough. But if it's not better by the end of the week, then you should bring her in to see me.
Right.
There's no need to rush, Chloe.
Margaret can't make it, Mum. Jake's ill. She'll call later. Why isn't she ready?
We were waiting for you.
Bloody hell, Andrew, we're late. Where's your coat?
By the stairs. Stop bossing your little brother around. That's my job.
How are you feeling today?
Fine, how are you?
Like $1 million.
Oh, good. Because we could do with that if the consultant recommends we go private.
No, not later this week. She promised she'd see me as soon as I popped in.
What's the matter?
Oh, black coffee, we've run out of milk.
What's wrong with the computers?
Give me 5 minutes, I've nearly fixed it.
Well, give us a shout if you need a hand.
Okay. There's been a call from Anne Shannon.
Is it an emergency?
Well, it sounded serious, yeah.
About the baby?
Now you're at a loose end, Matthews. Perhaps you'd condescend to see me.
Yes, I think so. I'm not sure.
Right, ring the midwife, make sure she knows.
Where's she going?
Where is she? In the bedroom. God, you were quick. Why don't you just put the phone down?
What are you doing here so soon?
Well, you called the Beaches to say there was an emergency.
Well, I didn't say there was an emergency. I was...
Jade's off school with a bit of a tummy ache, Erica, that's all.
Jade?
Yeah, we wanted you to pop in during your midday calls. There's no need to storm the place like you're in the SAS.
But I thought the baby had arrived.
You know as well as I do that this baby is never going to arrive.
How long have you had a tummy ache?
A long time.
A long time?
Yes.
Jade, are you having your mummy on? Are you worried about the new baby?
When it going to come?
Well, I don't know. It was supposed to come a few days ago, but seems to like being inside your mummy's tummy. Everything's going to be all right. As soon as the new baby comes, everything will be back to normal again. Trust me.
Dr. Erica?
Yeah?
You need to go to bed earlier.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't understand. What are you doing? Where's the usual midwife?
She's off sick for a couple of days. I'm covering her area.
I sent for her, Anne. I thought you'd gone into labour.
You said this wouldn't happen, Erica. You told me that if I had a home birth, I'd know exactly what was happening.
You will know what's happening.
I've done everything you said. Look, it's exactly like the book. I've got a birth plan. I've got it all organised.
Anne, I'm going to be here for you.
I don't want it to be like last time. I don't want any strangers around.
It's okay. Everything's going to be fine.
I thought you were in court today, Doctor. I said I thought you were in court today, Doctor. Testifying against Peter Doyle.
Yes, this afternoon.
Know him well then, do you? How long have you known him? Because I've known him for years. And all these people have known him for years. And we know he wouldn't have done any of the things that kid said.
I don't think this is the right place to discuss this.
He could go to jail today because of you. Do you know how they treat convicted paedophiles in jail, Doctor? They won't care whether Pete's innocent or not. You should be ashamed of yourself for listening to that kid. None of this would have happened if you hadn't listened to him.
Fine. I'll get this somewhere else.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just fed up with being made a scapegoat.
Look, Erica, you've got a lot of support for what you did. For every Jack Butler who shouts his mouth off, there's someone in the village sticking up for you. You shouldn't take no notice of them mates of Peter Doyle. Of course they're going to be angry. They don't trust what the boy said.
Yeah, but they should trust me. I mean, they trust my judgment when they're ill, so why won't they trust it now?
Well, because they're shocked that something like this could have been going on in a family they knew.
This is so awful. You know, I had one consultation with a boy 3 months ago. I keep replaying it in my mind. What if he's lying? Right, just take 2 of these before each meal for the next couple of days.
I know it's none of my business, but I think it's good that you've believed that little boy. The same things happened to me when I was young.
What happened to you?
I'm sorry, I've never told anyone before.
No, it's okay.
I was abused by my dad for a long time when I was young. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just sit down. Why didn't you tell anyone?
Because I didn't think I would be believed. And because until I was older, I thought it was my fault. That's how it works. You feel guilty and ashamed. You think it's your fault that it's happening. You're right to believe that little boy, because a child doesn't have a voice. People only listen when someone they're brave enough to tell speaks for them.
What is it?
Erica, come on, we're clearing the building. Fire alarm.
Fire? Look, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go.
You're the last one to move. Come on. Right, can anybody tell me if anybody's missing? David?
Yes.
Are you here?
Yes, I am.
So you mean there is no fire?
I told everybody this morning we were going to have a fire drill. I can't help it if you're late for work.
This is a complete waste of time.
Get back into line.
Joanne, don't treat me as though I'm at school. And how dare you disturb me with a patient just so you can strut around the car park with your clipboard?
As fire officer, I have to organise a fire drill every 6 months.
Look, I was still with a patient. It was important.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were running quite so late.
I've had just about enough of you, so don't push your luck.
Let's finish surgery and sort this out in private, shall we?
Who called the fire brigade?
How dare she burst in when there's still someone with me?
Erica, why don't you just see your last patient and I'll sort things out with this lot.
You never told me you were at school with Peter Doyle.
Yeah, he was in the year below me.
What's he like?
Erica, why don't you just see your patient?
Tell me what he's like, David. Do you think he's capable of doing this?
I always thought he was okay. When all this came out, yeah, I was as shocked as everyone else.
You've got a system here that sends a signal to the station every time the fire alarm goes off.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Who's your designated fire officer?
I am.
Right, so why didn't you know?
So how long have your periods been painful for?
The last couple of months, they get so bad that I have to go to bed.
You've never suffered from heavy periods before?
No, so I wonder, Doctor, if I could go on the pill, please.
Have you tried using evening primrose oil, painkillers?
Yeah, all that stuff, but isn't the pill the best way to make periods less heavy?
Yes, it does usually have that side effect, but... You know, Annette, you really can be honest with me. It's best just to tell me that you want to start using contraception, otherwise I'm going to be writing the wrong thing on your patient notes.
But I'm only 15.
Well, that's fine. As long as you understand all the possible side effects of going on the pill, then there's really no reason I can't prescribe it for you.
Okay. Hi, I'm sorry, you're busy. I could always come back later.
Mary, come in. How are you finding things?
Okay. Doctor, have you looked at Anne Shannon's birth plan?
Yeah, I helped her draw it up. Is there a problem?
Well, no, not really. Well, yes, I'm a bit concerned that she doesn't want any painkillers.
Well, that's how she wants it.
But if she's going to panic during labour like she did this morning, don't you think the best place for her will be in the hospital?
She won't go. She was only 15 when Jade was born. She had a difficult birth. We drugged her up to her eyeballs, ended up giving her an episiotomy way too early, which left her swollen and in a lot of pain. She hates hospitals.
Weren't her parents with her?
No, she's not in touch with them. She left home when she became pregnant with Jade. She's only really got her life together in the last year, since Lawrence has been around.
Right. Look, it's just that I'm new to the area. This is going to be my first home birth. And
Mary, you're going to be fine.
We going down your local for lunch then, Erica? Well, it sounds like a place to avoid today. They're launching their lunchtime bingo.
Well, I'm sure they could do with our support.
Bingo? I thought it was going to be the type of place where people had straw sticking out of their hair and sheepdogs drank you under the table. When are you due in court?
Oh, it's all right. I can pop in for a quick bite.
What about the practice meeting to discuss a suggestion box?
Looks like it's been cancelled.
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, Rosaline. The results of your biopsy and scan are not good. They show that the squamous cell cancer has spread from your lungs to your liver. With this particular cancer, the response to chemotherapy is very poor.
What about radiotherapy?
Well, because the cancer has already spread, radiotherapy is not appropriate.
Can't you cut it out?
No, because it's already spread, Chrissy.
All we can do is provide the best palliative care we can, but this will only be temporary relief. we've no hope of curing the cancer. I'm very sorry.
All right. How long have I got?
It's hard to say, Rosaline.
I don't understand. Last week you said there was some hope.
We didn't have the full facts last week. Now, the course of treatment I'd like to put you on.
Two fat ladies, 88. Already?
Thanks for coming. Well, I couldn't have missed it, could I?
That's a
Going well.
Yeah, we had to do something. It's been like a morgue here at lunchtime the past few months.
On its own, number 2. Look, play properly. It can't be bingo again. We've only had one number. 2 and 1, 3.
Cheers. So tell us, Nick. Locums are normally straight out of med school or in semi-retirement. Aren't you the partner in some swish London firm? I was. I just needed to come somewhere where I could clear my head, and this seemed like the ideal place.
Why resign? Why not take a holiday?
Well, I didn't really resign. I had to take a lot of time off work to nurse my wife, and I ended up not going back to work for quite a few months after she died. In that time, my partners decided they were running the place better without me, and they asked me to leave. How'd your wife die, Nick? Renal failure. She'd fought it most of her life, and when in the end we both accepted, we only had a short time together. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's why I'm here. Gillian's sister said she'd look after the kids and give me a time to myself.
How many kids have you got?
Just 2.
Look, I'm running very late. I should be back by 3.
Well, look, Nick and I can take afternoon surgery if you want.
David, I said I'll be back, and I'll be there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm due in court in half an hour.
I'll come upstairs, I'll lend you something. Most of my best stuff's in the wash, though. Oh.
You okay?
Where's Mum?
She's in the car.
She knew. She said that she knew it was going to be bad news. Did you say how long she'll live?
She said it'd be a few months. I think it's probably more likely to be weeks.
Poor Mum. How am I going to cope?
I'm going to be around to help.
Andrew, you can't just walk in here and think you can solve everything because you're a doctor, because you think you know how we're feeling. You wouldn't know where to start.
Erica, who did this?
I don't know. David, when you were a kid, did you ever lie?
All kids lie.
When I was 11 years old, I changed school. I told everyone I had a sister. Kept up the lie for months. All my teachers fell for it.
Erica, just calm down. Just tell them what happened.
Dr. Matthews?
Yes.
Colin Rose, solicitor with the Medical Defence Union. You haven't left us much time to go through your testimony. And your choice of attire is unfortunate, to say the least.
He'd come into my room at night.
Who would?
Him. Peter.
And what happened then?
He touched me.
Show me with the dolls on the table how he would touch you.
And then he'd do things.
Show me with the dolls what he would do.
often did this happen?
Most days.
When did it start, Neil?
As soon as I moved in.
Did you tell your mum it was happening?
No.
Did you tell your dad it was happening when you saw him on your weekends?
No.
Why not? You told Dr. Matthews?
Yes.
And why was that?
Because I knew she'd want to help.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi, Andrew. How'd it go?
Not too good.
Look, I'm sorry, I can't talk now. I'm in the court, but I'll call you or you call me, okay? Yeah, bye. Sorry.
Dr. Matthews, please.
Just wait, please.
Did Neil Rushton tell you who was abusing him, Dr. Matthews?
Yes. He said it was his stepfather, Peter Doyle.
And did you conduct a physical examination of Neil?
Yes.
And what did you find?
I found evidence that supported Neil's accusation.
The swelling and the anal tears you mention in your report?
Yes. And on finding that, I contacted the authorities in compliance with the guidelines set out in the child protection procedure.
Which led to Neil being taken away from his home.
He went to live with his father, yes.
You heard what the doctor said, Mum. You're going to need specialist round-the-clock care. Maybe me giving up work is the best way.
I'm not having you throw in your job for me.
There are things we can look into that might help.
Like what?
Well, there's the Macmillan Nest, where someone comes to live with you. There's hospices where...
Andrew. Save us the standard speech you give to your dying patients, please. I don't want to live in nurse, and I'm not going into a hospice.
I'm not suggesting that, Mum. I'm just trying to find ways that might help.
I don't want to go somewhere where I know I'm not coming out unless it's feet first. I've lived in this house for the past 40 years. I'm not going to leave it now.
These injuries that you described Neil had, can they only be caused by sexual abuse? No is the answer, isn't it, Doctor? It's not beyond the bounds of possibility that an unusually calculating child with a history of disturbed behavior, who is bitterly resentful towards his stepfather, might have inflicted these injuries on himself?
I find that very hard to believe.
Oh, so in fact, Neil's injuries could only be caused by sexual abuse?
No, they could possibly have been self-inflicted.
Oh, so it's your opinion that they were caused by abuse, but it is not fact. Answer the question, Doctor.
Yes.
In your experience of general practice, is this the first time you've been called upon to diagnose child sexual abuse?
Yes.
Bob? Rosemary? Excuse me. Is there a doctor or a nurse here?
Yeah.
Oh, Peter, it's your dad.
Look, can I help?
I don't think so.
Get her away.
Rosemary, please. Let me see Bob.
We don't want your help.
Have you called an ambulance?
Dr. Matthews, can I talk to you?
I have to get back to work, Mrs. Doyle.
Look, Doctor, I work in a primary school, and I know the situations kids can put you in sometimes. And it's not always easy to know if they're telling the truth about what goes on at home. But I'm his mother, and I don't believe him. Isn't that enough proof for you? And I know people think I'm some sort of a witch because I've stuck by Peter and not Neil. You wouldn't believe the phone calls and the abuse we've had to put up with over the last 3 months. But I genuinely believe Peter wouldn't have done it. Look at his family. We're losing everything. You've got to go back in there.
And do what?
Tell them the truth.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Doyle.
But when is she expected back?
I don't know. And I'm quite surprised you're so insistent on seeing Dr. Matthews, Mr. Shorthose. Most of our patients are requesting not to be seen by her. And so the earliest I could possibly fit you in is going to be... not till tomorrow.
Is there a problem, Mr. Shorthose? Can I help?
It looks like you're too involved with this Peter Doyle business to help anyone, let alone one of your patients.
Is there no way we can fit Mr. Shorthose in today, Joanne?
Only if he waits until the end.
How long will that be?
About another 2 hours.
2 hours? I'm a businessman. I can't spend my whole life in a doctor's waiting room. It's pathetic!
Hello, teachers. Can I help you? Look, Joanne, I'm sorry our wires got crossed this morning.
Well, it's good of you to apologise.
Have there been any messages from Andrew?
We've been rushed off our feet this afternoon. I haven't had time to deal with personal calls.
Okay. Right. Well, if he calls, could you put him through, please?
Okay. How did it go?
Well, I'm glad it's over. Have you managed to get the computers on again?
What Dr. Goodson doesn't know about computers, it transpires, isn't worth waving a stick at.
Oh.
Mr. Doyle, can you tell the court what your relationship with Neil Rushton's father was before you married his mother?
We were friends and business partners. We ran a car dealership franchise in Chesterfield.
So you knew the family well?
Yeah.
You were a frequent visitor to their home?
Yes, I was.
How close were you with Neil during this time?
Very.
Uncle Peter?
Yeah.
When Neil and his mother came to live with you in Cardale, how did your relationship with the boy change?
He became very difficult, very resentful of me.
And it was this resentment, you claim, of a trusted and loved uncle that drove an 11-year-old boy to inflict sexual injuries on himself in order to claim you were abusing him?
Look, I didn't touch the lad.
Please answer the question, Mr. Doyle.
Well, how do I know what he did? How would I know what caused those injuries?
Because you were abusing him, weren't you, Mr. Doyle? And surely his resentment of you was a direct result of what you were doing to him.
No.
Well, how many more patients has she got to go? Look, Anne's nearly fully dilated, and she seems determined not to have the thing until Erica gets here.
OK, I'll pass that message on.
Oh, Andrew's phoned for you a few times. But why wasn't he put through? Joanne, why didn't you put Andrew's call through to me?
Well, you told me this morning that you didn't want to be disturbed when you were with patients.
Yes, and when I came back, I asked you to put him through if he rang me.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you keep giving me different orders, how am I supposed to know which one I'm supposed to be following?
For God's sake, Joanne, use your initiative.
Initiative? That's rich. When I try to use my initiative, when I organise a meeting or do a fire drill, I either get ignored or bawled at in front of the patients. It seems like I've got a bit too much initiative for this job.
Well, maybe you should leave.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it would be better if you left, because you have become impossible to work with lately. You're rude, you're unprofessional.
I'm unprofessional? Look who's talking! David, do you think I'm unprofessional?
At the moment, yeah.
Right. Well, I know when I'm not wanted.
Joanne!
No, David. I don't have to work here. And you can stop your job.
If you want some painkillers...
No!
I'm sorry about what happened with Joanne.
It's been coming for some time. Look, you know you have my support.
No, I don't. You've never supported me over Peter Doyle.
Well, you never really asked for it. I mean, one suggestion from Neil and you're on the phone to the Child Protection Services.
Well, I had to support my patient.
Yes, I know. And I think the action you took was right. But you did just jump in. And you didn't get to know the boy or his family.
Erica, you've just had a message from Jeff Rushton, Neil's dad. He thought you should know that Peter's been found guilty.
Mrs. Doyle.
Can I see my husband?
In a moment. I'm afraid Bob's had a full-blown stroke. What we call a CVA, a cerebrovascular accident.
How is he?
We're going to run a number of tests, but at the moment the stroke seems to be dense with a severe weakness down his left side. He may well not recover use of the muscles there.
Can he speak?
Yes, but incoherently. Mrs. Doyle, he'll appear very changed when you see him. Is there anyone that can go in with you? A member of the family, perhaps?
No. No, there isn't, but I'll see him.
I looked after my dad when he was dying. So why do I want to just take time off and come and nurse me mum?
Can't afford to do that.
Yes, I can. And that'll relieve the strain on you and Margaret, and your mum can stay along.
Talking about me again.
Andrew's saying he should come and nurse you. I don't want you coming back here just because I'm dying, Andrew. We'll cope. Like we've always coped. I don't want this being made into a special case.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
I've just had an awful day.
Well, it must have been hard at court.
It's not just that. I hate the position this job puts you in. I'm making decisions that can break up families.
Don't judge the job on today, huh?
I've never been as hated as I have been in these past months. I mean, I know, as a doctor, you're always standing back and you're never fully going to fit in anywhere, but I've never felt so alone.
You're not alone.
I thought I was so right when Neil confided in me.
Come on.
What if I'm wrong? Thanks.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
No, it's okay.
I have reason to believe that you prescribed the pill for my daughter this morning, Doctor.
Don't, Mum.
Yes, I did.
Do you know how old she is?
Of course.
Then, seeing as she's only 15 years old, didn't you think it wise to consult me before you took this action?
Mrs. Lewis, I think it's to Annette's credit that she's thinking about contraception at the start of a relationship.
Whilst my daughter is underage, I have told her she must abide by what me and her father say. How old's your new boyfriend? How old is he?
18.
Did you realise that this new boyfriend has put pressure on her to do this?
That's not true.
That is not how Annette described it.
Let's just make it quite clear, Doctor. I do not wish to walk around the village shops and hear my daughter's private life gossiped about in the way I did this lunchtime.
Which shop?
That new chemist's.
Psoriasis can start at the elbow, you see, or the knee. Or in my case, It first appeared on the scalp.
Can I have my prescription, please?
Aha, here comes the absent quack. The woman who's so busy poking her nose into other people's affairs that she hasn't got time to see a real patient.
Can I have a word with you in private, please, Mr. Shorthose?
There's nothing you can say to me that I don't mind sharing with my customers.
That's the problem. How dare you break confidentiality over Annette Lewis's prescription?
I did no such thing.
You were overheard by her mother. Have you any idea how much trouble this has caused, how unethical it is? Would you like the nature of your prescription spread about the town the minute you leave this chemist's shop?
No, I wouldn't.
If I hear of this happening again, I will report you and I will have your licence taken away.
How dare you come into my shop and make threats like that? I'm not going to be the next in line for your wild accusations.
I don't want to hear it, Norman. I've had enough of you today. I've had enough of this whole bloody place.
And I've had enough of you. I am ill. And you've constantly ignored me.
Right. Let's have a look, shall we? Bend your head. Well, you haven't got psoriasis.
In your opinion?
No, you have severe pityriasis capitis.
What's that, then?
It's a scaling of the scalp associated with the presence of yeast.
Dandruff.
Dandruff?
So wash your hair more often. Oh, use an anti-dandruff shampoo.
Get out of hospital. There's something you can do. It's open.
Do you want me to set up the gas and air?
Oh, where have you been? We've left loads of messages.
No, what you doing?
Giving a biffity.
No, it's not on the birth plan.
Well, she's having it. She's in too much pain.
Lawrence, that's why she wrote out the birth plan, so at times like this, Anne is in control. How are you?
All the better for seeing you. I couldn't get much more of Abbott and Costello here.
How long's she been a neighbour?
Too bloody long. Oh!
One more push, Anne.
I can't do it.
You're doing fine.
Go on.
The cord, Erica.
OK, don't push for a minute, Anne.
That's it.
OK, final push. You've got a beautiful baby girl. Mary, not all the placenta's out.
Can you do a manual evacuation?
No.
What does that mean?
What's wrong?
If we can't get all the placenta out, your uterus won't fully contract, Anne.
Can you get it?
No, I can't.
We've got to stop the bleeding.
But why is she bleeding? Look, will someone tell me what's going on?
Look, will you go in the other room with Jade? Ring the hospital.
Why the hospital?
Look, just get in the other room, Lawrence.
Anne, you've started to lose blood in your 3rd stage. There's still some placenta left in your uterus. We can't get it out, so we're phoning for assistance. I think we're going to need another bag of saline. Do you want me to give her ergometrin to stop the bleeding?
What's her BP?
Low. 100/50. We need to stop this hemorrhaging, Erica. Do you want me to give her ergometrin?
Yes.
Then get another bag of saline.
Why the hospital?
Because we don't have the facilities here to do a blood transfusion or an anaesthetic. She's been unconscious nearly 3 minutes. We've given her some Hemocell. No, stay with Jade.
I'm not hungry.
You must try and eat something, Mum.
I know you nursed your dad and we were all grateful for that. But things were different between you and him. I don't want you to be my doctor, Andrew. You can stay and help out, but don't start being my doctor.
Try and eat, Mum.
Hey. Oh, you're right. How is she?
Yeah, we got here in time.
Can I see her?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. How are you feeling? Fine. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me back there.
Hi, Erica. Who do you think you are, Superwoman? It's a good job Mary was there.
Yeah.
I told you there was no need to worry about her.
Excuse me, I've got to inquire about Bob Doyle.
Right, he's comfortable. Keeping a close eye. That's much I can say.
Thanks. Mr. Ashton, I'm sorry to come round so late. I wonder if I could talk to Neil.
The witch
Did your dad tell you what happened in court today?
because it was made of chocolate and sugar.
You know that Peter's going to go to prison.
She grabbed Hansel and
For
put
10
a
years.
spell on him.
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
The wickedest witch in the world. You are.
Right, well, just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Thanks.
Hansel was trapped in a cage.
Hi.
Nick, what are you doing?
Well, I thought you, after the sort of day you've had, you might like to share a drink or something. You know, wind down. I just figured, you know, I was sitting alone in my rented place and I thought, well, you might like some company.
Look, I'll see you tomorrow, Nick.
Okay.
Andrew?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
How was your day?